Well guys, I'm excited because today is painting day for the back bedroom. We picked a color and we're gonna get it on the walls. And we're not gonna be making any mistakes this time. Which means we've given this a lot of thought. We looked at a lot of colors and I think I got one that's pretty good. And it's gonna be unique. It's gonna set this bedroom apart without being too overpowering. Right now I'm kind of rambling because Evie's getting the paints ready and the paint ready. And we're gonna roll right into it, literally. I'm happy with the paint so far. It's looking good and it's drying up nicely with only one coat. I think this is a one coat room, luckily. Yep. That saves us a lot of work. I'm surprised how little paint we used on this room. We still have half a gallon left.
Yeah.
I thought we would have used the whole thing. So, painting done, looks awesome. Now we can move on to the ceiling trim because the ceiling looks like this. It's unfinished. We're gonna create battens to cover the screws and the cracks, and we have a ridge board that goes down the ridge, so we're going to get all that stuff ready. But before getting into that, just wanted to let you know this paint color was called
Crystal Noir. I think it's French. Doesn't noir mean black?
It's not gray, but it is gray. It's a little bit purplish.
Yeah.
It's like a lilac-y gray, right?
It's actually a shade lighter than our work trailer, which was Cadet Gray. This is the next color up from that.
True. Let's get home and start working on the ceiling trim. We saved you the trouble of sitting through all the tedious work, but we created all the trim we need for the ceiling of the mobile home. We're back at home right now, pulled out some scrap wood, ripped a bunch of this leftover smart side panel. So this is the same panel that we put on the walls. We had some pieces that we could cut down into battens. These will be the ceiling battens. After ripping them, we sanded all the edges, made sure everything was smooth and finished looking. So we have a pile of battens. And we also ripped some 1x2s down, sanded those on the edges for the crown molding. So this should be all we need. Plus we have 2 boards at the mobile home already done. That should be all we need to complete all the ceiling trim. The whole goal here is to get all the trim work installed on the ceiling. We got to give the ceiling another coat of paint, and then that's the goal. That's when we'll be done, because the next step after that, I think, is laying floor. So let me get painting these. Ceiling's white, all the battens are white. It's pretty simple. All right, finished up painting all the trim. We're gonna let that dry, and then we will be back over at the mobile home to get it installed. You can see we left the closet unpainted. We're gonna do the inside of the closet white just to keep it simple. So we'll paint that later on. But right now, let's start bringing in the trim, installing it.
Yep. Do you have to take more off then?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you better do it.
Slightly.
Or is it okay? Like,
No, let's just take a little off.
Because it has to be caulked anyway.
Yeah. This first piece has to be notched around that little ceiling soffit. So we're just working on fine-tuning that. So we're just balancing up between. Yep, we're gonna turn it around, do this one. It's the same exact thing, so we'll just get it measured, notched to go under the soffit. Let's see how that goes up.
It's tight.
Is
You have
it?
to cut more off this.
Really?
You know, this might have been 119.
Was it?
Remember how they were different?
Yeah. Well, let me look. I don't know if that's enough, but let's try.
Yep.
Let's see what it does. So right here, it didn't work out so good. I had to force this corner up. But once we caulk that, even though it's bent, you won't notice it. This isn't the most exciting job, but we'll keep taking it along, try to show you the progress. And we just finished up this little area in here. And so I'm working on the other side now. Good.
Yeah.
And other side done. So now we get to connect them in the middle on the peak here. Let me see if that fits cleaner. That looks better, feels better.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
That looks nice.
That side is good.
Okay. Check it out. The ceiling is looking really good. And I think we're done. So with all the battens, trim work, everything done, we're gonna go ahead and get it caulked up. We're gonna use some of this Alex Ultra caulk. We're gonna do everything. So I have to go around all the crown moldings, all the battens, everything, every side, because that's what's gonna really set it off. Well, we're running out of light, so we're gonna call it quits. Now you guys might not see the difference here, but I just got done caulking everything, and well, I'll tell you, that's a lot of caulk work to do. So all the cracks, all the tiny cracks and defects should be filled up now, and the ceiling will be ready for paint the next time we're here. You can see the room is looking pretty good. A lot more finished now. When we paint, all of this is going to be white, so you won't see the gray, and this shape won't stand out as much. It'll just be a subtle detail. So picture all of this white with the ceiling, and under here, everything white, white, white. It's all part of the ceiling. And after the ceiling is painted, we can finally get our lights installed so that you guys can see better in here, and we can make some better videos, because you can see it gets pretty dark. But this color is looking good. I was thinking about doing a grayish purple like that for a long time, but I was kind of afraid of it because I was thinking that it would be too far off for the rest of the house. Yeah, I just didn't want the room being too cold and distant from the rest of the house, but it doesn't feel that way at all, so good. So we're gonna go get home, get mentally prepared for the next round of paint. We've been painting for weeks on end, and it doesn't end. So that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.